Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is MonkeyPutter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K23. Now the course I'm going to be playing today is called Cairngorms National Reno, or Reno, depending on how you want to say it, designed by KD2411. Now we'll have a quick look at the course defaults. We have soft fairways, normal greens, the green speed is fast, the weather is overcast and the time of day is afternoon. So what I've done for my course setup for this round is I've gone for the blue tees at 7,195 yards, pin position 1, the wind speed I've set to medium. And I do apologise, but I've changed the weather from overcast to light cloud. Only because the weather here where I live is really bad and I would just like to see a bit of sunshine. No other reason than that. So without further ado, we'll head off to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. Okay, so opening hole par 4, but a long one, 520 yards. Dogleg right as well. This is going to be a really difficult opening hole. Now I've not long finished work for the day, so I haven't had any practice swings or anything, so fingers crossed. It's going to go a little bit left, but hopefully it'll stay on the fairway. Yeah, it's okay. 224 to go. Slightly downhill as well. I'm going to go with a 3-iron. I've pulled it left. Get lucky with a bounce. Oh, it did. Got a lovely little bounce. Oh, look at this. Get in the hole. Great shot. Good opening birdie. A little bit fortunate. There's a great saying from the wonderful Gary Player. He said once in an interview, he said, the more I practice, the luckier I get. And I think there's a lot in that. Now then, this one is slightly downhill, so we can take off about 8 yards. That's 173. With the wind behind as well, I'm going to go with a 7-iron, but increase the loft a bit. I'll pull that one as well. Need to work on my swing. Just on the fringe. Now I could putt this, but as it's downhill and I'm really not sure how it's going to react, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a lot of backspin on this. Quite a bit of loft as well. In fact, yeah, let's try that. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yes, what a chip. Now third hole, 477. Another dog leg to the right. Back into the breeze this time. It's a good swing. .182 downhill but into the wind. Let's increase the loft a little bit here. I think that's going to come up short. Yeah, it wasn't the best of swings, that one. Just on the front fringe. Bit of a false front there, as you can see. Cool, big swing on that one. Safely down for par. Now then, we've got a par 5 coming up next on the 4th hole. Oh, it's back into the wind. Loving the railway track. Now then, I'm not sure about taking that line down the left, because it's not only is it into the wind, but you've got out of bounds, I suspect. Yep, there you go. You've got out of bounds down the left-hand side as well. So I'm going to err on the side of caution. I'm going to go down that right-hand side. Hopefully not run out of fairway. Oh, I've hit it slow. It's okay. It's going to be a longer second than I would have liked. Yeah, I don't think I can reach this, but I'm going to aim it down that left-hand side. See if I can get onto sort of the front part of the green, although it will leave a very difficult putt. Let's try it. I've hit another one slow. Need to sort my swing out. Ooh, that's a big mistake here. That's going to be a bogey. Unless I can... Oh no, it's a par 5. Of course it is. So this is for birdie. So up and down for par, basically. Terrible bunker shot. I'm usually quite a decent bunker player, but that was shocking. Well, that's a par, but it kind of feels like a bogey, to be honest. Now then, par 3 here. 213 yards, slightly downhill. The wind is helping. Clearly don't want to go right, so I've got to make sure I don't hit this one slow. Tempted to go with a 5 iron here. Just try and keep it on the left half of that green. I pulled it left, which is a shame. That needs to bounce right, big time. Nah, it's a really stupid swing. Okay. See if we can get up and down for par. That needs to spin. Hit the flag. Oh, what a bunker shot. Well, my short game has saved me so far. I think that's fair to say. Now then, 462 back into the wind. That's a better swing. Wish I could do that all the time. 172. Let's go with a 6 iron, I think. That's not a bad swing. Could do with a bounce to the left, though. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. Love the plantation on this course, it's really good. Now then, this one's downhill. Remember, it's fast. I played a course recently and I had it in my head that it was a medium speed, but it wasn't, it was medium fast. And I 3-putted 2 or 3 times in that round. Take the break. Oh, I don't believe it. It didn't take the break. That was a bad miss. That should have been a birdie after that great second shot. 2 good shots I hit into that green as well. Now then, this par 4 is a bit shorter, 357. Yeah, I can't reach. So there's not much point hitting a driver here. So this requires some decent course management. I'm going to drop down to a 3 wood. I could potentially go down to a 3 iron, but I'll go with the 3 wood, I think. I've been debating whether or not to get rid of my 3 iron and replace it with a 5 wood, because I find sometimes that the 3 iron just doesn't go far enough. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are on that with regards to club choice in your bag. So please drop a comment down below regarding that. Now then, this is slightly uphill, so it's going to be approximately somewhere between 104 and 105 yards. Could go with the pitch. Yeah, I think I will on this occasion. Ball above my feet. Yeah, not bad at all. Let's see if we can roll that one in. That's more like it. Back on the birdie trail. Another par 3, bit shorter this one, 161. Little bit of hurt in that wind, not a lot. Ah, it's gone left. Blow it, wind. Yeah, not a very good swing. I'm still getting used to these master difficulty settings. Now then, this one looks like a bit of a double breaker. You can see first half of the putt, it goes left to right. And then towards the end of the putt, it goes right to left. So it's just kind of working out the balance between the differences in the break. Now, in theory, as the ball slows down, it will take a bit more break. Come back. Ah, nuts. I've hit that too hard. This is a nasty one for par. Yeah, we'll hold. Bit of a knee knocker, that one. Now then, par 5 to close out the front 9. 591 downhill, but a dog leg to the left. I'm not sure I can get it over that corner. The wind is helping. I'm going to open up that club face and just hit it really hard if I can. Oh no. Ah, crap. That's in trouble. Just see if we can get it back on the fairway. Try and avoid that water hazard as well. This is risky. I haven't got my machete with me. Cut my way through the heavy rough. Oh shit, that's in the water. Go, 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 go. Ooh, you lucky thing. It's a terrible lie, but at least it's dry. Let's see if we can get on the green and walk away with a par. Let's try the sand wedge. A terrible lie. Ball below my feet. Oh, it's nowhere near it. Needed to club up. Got some decent roll out of it though. Now this putt is for birdie. Take the break. Ah, I'm not reading these greens very well. Hit it far too hard as well. I need to sort out my putting. Oh, what an idiot. I've got this to save my par. Well, I walked away with a par, but that was a real struggle. Okay, now then, we've got a real risk-reward hole here at the 10th to start the back nine. 287, slightly uphill. It's a small green, very narrow green. It's a long green from front to back, but left to right, very narrow. Don't think a 3-wood is going to make it. So, I'm going to need to try something. I'm going to need a lot of luck here, I think, to hit the green. Let's take some of the loft off. Problem is, it's probably going to hit that bunker, but if it could run through the bunker... I know that's asking a lot, but let's see what happens here. It's going to hit the bunker, but will it get lucky? Go, 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 go. Ooh, it did. It got very lucky. Just missed the sand, and it's ended up on the putting surface. And not a million miles away either. It's downhill. 4 inches downhill on fast greens. Not a great deal of break. Again, it's a bit of a double breaker. Hit the hole. Please hit the hole. Oh, yes. What an eagle. Well, the gamble paid off. Doesn't always pay off, but it did on that occasion. Now then, 200-yard par 3 on the 11th. The wind is helping. I'm going to club down here. I might even club down to a 6-iron. Pin is tucked well on the left-hand side. If you go right and you end up a little bit short, you've got a really difficult putt back up that slope. Not an easy one to get close to here, although the greens are soft. Which is a good job, because if they were firm greens, I think it would be a really hard shot. I pulled it left. That needs a bounce. Come on, get lucky. Where's that going to end up? Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, what a putt. What a great putt. A 2-2 start for the back nine. Now then, par 4 here. This is back into the wind. I'm not going to get it past those bunkers, unfortunately. So I may have to take it down that right-hand side. But equally, I've got to make sure I don't run out of fairway. Difficult drive. Not really sure best way to play this. I'm going to go down the right-hand side, but I'm going to take a lot of the loft off this. I've got to get it over that bunker and yet not run out of fairway. Easier said than done. I pulled it left. Should be okay. Just depends how far it runs. No, that's absolutely fine. Now, we had a narrow, long green earlier. This time we've got a very wide, but shallow green. So front to back, not very big at all. 153, uphill 154. Into what looks to be about an 8-mile-an-hour wind. So I'm going to go with the 8-iron, but I've got to be careful not to hit this too hard. Might be worth increasing the loft just a bit, just to be on the safe side. Oh, I've hit it slow, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Ah, idiot. Just in the light rough, so not too bad. Ooh, that was close. Could have done with that going in. Tap in par though. Now another dogleg par 5 here. Big bunker in the middle of the fairway. Flag is all the way down there. The wind isn't helping either. Ooh, it just bounced a little bit left when it landed, which is a shame. Now it's 219 yards, but water everywhere you look. At least there's a boat there to get my ball out. If it does go in there. Now then, I'm not even sure I can hook it that much. I go up to 3-wood. I'm trying to hit a huge hook on it. This is very, very difficult. Let's see what happens. I must be mad. No, I've hit it slow anyway. Oh, that's going to be in the bunker. Better there than in the water, I suppose. Yeah, not a great swing, that one. Right, let's see if we can get down in 2 for a birdie. It's not bad, and I've left myself a pretty straight putt as well, which is always a bonus. It was a good birdie in the end, but I was in a spot of bother off the tee down that left-hand side. Now 426. Now I've got to be careful off this tee, because if you come off the left-hand side of this fairway, that looks like it's heavy rough. 426. It might be prudent here to hit the 3-wood. Although with the wind behind, I could still run out of fairway. Let's see if I can carry that bunker with the 3-wood. Need to just miss that tree as well. Oh, I've hit it a fraction slow. That's never going to make it. Get lucky. Ooh, it's back on the fairway somehow. Now another small target. 176, slightly uphill, only by a couple of yards. That's 178. I'm going to go with a 7-iron here, but I'm going to increase the loft a bit. There we go. Remember, these are soft greens. Need the wind to blow it. Oh, it's not going to make it. Go! Oh, that got a lovely, lovely bounce. I've got the luck of the Irish. And another pretty straight putt as well for birdie. With luck like this, I should run out and buy a lottery ticket. Now then, what we got here? 398 par 4. Back into the wind, unfortunately. It's a nice looking hole though. The green over there in the shade. Pulled it a fraction. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, it's a good drive. 78 plus about 5, so it's about 83 yards. We've got that slope behind the hole as well. Into a slight breeze, although I don't think the slight breeze is going to do a great deal. Let's increase the loft a little bit. I'm on a downslope. Now the danger with that is the ball tends to shoot forward a little bit. Let's try that, see how we get on. I've hit it a little bit slow, but the line looks good. Don't spin. That's a great shot. I was worried I might get a little bit of backspin because I increased the loft and I hit it a bit slow, but it's worked out perfectly. Now then, this one's downhill par 3. I'm going to have to hit a pitch shot here, I think, because my lob wedge is going to go too far. I mean, I could increase the loft. I'm tempted on this occasion to try the pitch. Although, even that's too long. Yeah, I'm going to go with a normal shot with a lob wedge and just increase the loft to compensate. Not only for the drop in elevation, but also the wind is helping a bit here as well. So, it's about 6 yards down. Let's try that. The wind is moving around slightly. Stay there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, good too. Nice little hole that. I like a par 3 where you could virtually throw it on. They're just fun little holes, really. Now then, par 5, the penultimate hole, 17. Quite a big dog leg to the right. The flag is all the way over there. It's 610 yards, and that's without the dog leg. Now just have a quick pan around and see if there is an alternative route we can take to shorten the hole. And the answer to that is no, because it's well guarded with the trees. So we're going to have to play this the conventional way. The wind is helping. Let's see if we can get it up there. Pulled it a bit, but I've given it 104%. I couldn't have hit it much harder than that. Kick right, kick right. Yeah, on the fairway. We've still got 367 yards to go. Wow, this is going to have to be a really big hit with a 3-wood. Yeah, good shot. What we got left? 92 yards. It's a nice range for a pitch shot, this one. Just a little bit of backspin, not much, because the greens are soft. I pulled it left, and I didn't need the backspin at all. Yeah, that was a misjudgment on my part there. Still, we've got an opportunity for a birdie. 19 feet uphill, a little bit of left to right on it. Four inches up here. Now I'm going to be careful here because I've been hitting these too far past. So let's bring that one down to about there. Great putt. A good birdie on a very long par 5. And then the final hole, par 4, dogleg left. It's quite a narrow fairway. Slopes a little bit here, left to right. Got to be careful with that. It's going to be playing longer than the 454 as well, so really, really important to try and hit that fairway. The wind off the left. I pulled it. Should be okay. If it misses the sand, oh dear, go, 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 go. Yeah, so it took the bounce to the right and it should stay on the fairway. 168 yards left. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 7-iron here. Increase the loft. Ball above my feet by quite a bit here. But wind off the left as well. It's looking really nice. Have I got the length right? Go, go! Oh, that's a super shot. Really pleased with that one. Minus 13, happy with that. The course is really nice. I think it's a lovely layout. You've got a couple of risk-reward holes, but you've also got some challenging holes. That very long par 5, and I think if you played that in high winds, that would be tough, that course, because some of those holes, like I said, are pretty long, and if you happen to catch the wind in the wrong direction, it's going to be a tough challenge. But no, I thought it was great. So many congratulations to the course designer. That's KD2411. And the course is called Cairngorms National Reno or Reno, depending on what your persuasion is. So yeah, loved it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Well, take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye now.